In the kitchen with Shorty, we are doing chicken spiedini or Italian chicken skewers. So guess what? You are gonna need some skewers. And you can find these anywhere, grocery store, Walmart. You're also gonna need some boneless, skinless chicken thighs cut into 1-inch pieces. Or sometimes I'm able to find this diced chicken breast. So I already cut up for you. I know you kids will like that. So that makes it a lot easier. Other ingredients we're gonna need, and you can get those together, we're gonna need 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1/4 cup of white wine or chicken broth, a tablespoon of lemon juice, teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, and crushed garlic and red pepper flake optional. And then for the breadcrumb mixture, we're going to need 2/3 a cup Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, 2/3 a cup of panko Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. So I'll let you get all that together. It also says to soak the chicken skewer, the skewers, but this goes in the air fryer 12 minutes. I've never had any problem. I usually run these under cold water before I thread my chicken on. If it went in the oven, maybe longer, I would say maybe soak these 20 or 30 minutes in cold water, but I've never had any problems. So this is super fast, really yummy, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so we're ready to marinate our chicken, and remember I'm using this diced chicken breast. So I put that on some paper towels and dried it really good. So we've got our chicken, and then we're going to do about 1/4 cup of olive oil and 1/4 cup of chicken broth, tablespoon of lemon juice, and then about 1 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon of some oregano. You can use fresh garlic. I'm just going to give a sprinkle of garlic powder today. And then if you want to do some crushed red pepper flake, you can leave that out if you have kids. All right, so we are going to put this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. So that's what it looks like. And then I will be back. All right, so I've drained the marinade off the chicken, and I've got our breadcrumb mixture, the 2/3 a cup of panko seasoned breadcrumbs, the 2/3 a cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and Parmesan cheese, 1/2 cup. So we're going to take our chicken, we're going to dip it into our breadcrumb mixture, and just start threading this onto our skewers. This usually makes about 6. You certainly can cut your own. Remember, I had the diced chicken breast already cut up. You can do this to your thighs. So I'm gonna go make all the chicken skewers, and I will be back to show you what that looks like. Okay, so chicken skewers are all threaded. I did get 6. Gonna pop these into the air fryer for 12 minutes. About halfway through, I'm gonna pull those out and kind of just roll the skewer over. And then at the end, I'm going to pour a little melted butter over them. So I'll show you the finished product. All right, out of the oven, looks delicious. I'm gonna drizzle just a little butter over the skewers. And definitely make this one. You won't regret it.